What is going on, everybody? It is the one and only Q from Retro Q Gamer, back at it again with the sleeper hit that he almost passed over and is kind of lucky and thankfully didn't. Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition. For those of you who don't know the story, I'll give you a quick little recap of how I came about this game. I originally obviously knew about Ori and the Blind Forest a long time ago when it was first coming out, but I had no interest in it. Then, when they showed off Ori and the Will of the Wisps, which is the second game, at Microsoft's E3 press conference this year, I thought it looked kind of cool. And I said, you know what, I'm going to keep my eye on the first one. I'm going to pick it up during a Steam sale if it goes nice and cheap. Luckily it did. And, well, I started playing it last night, and I am very, very thankful I did, because this is a very, very good game in many different ways. The music sounds fantastic, as you might hear my droning over in the background. The visual style is really good. It's really fancy, it's really funky and cute. It looks really good. It's a real good aesthetic, so I definitely like that. The platforming and gameplay is very, very good. It's really responsive. It's very well done. A lot of the layout and all is good too, especially with some of the movement, the controls, and how it meshes with the visual style. And of course, the story so far has some good quality feels. And I'm not talking the ones you get when you're hungry. I'm talking non-food related feels, which are the real deal. Anyway, let's go. We'll go back for M-Ori of some Ori. That's right, we just got to the Jinzo tree. We just got inside it because we just got our little thing of water. Now, just get back into the swing of this and we'll be good to go. Oh, that's new. Could just put you out on the other side. That's alright, I took the hit there. Just to get the... You know, I don't even know what those are called. The little spike thing out of the way. Oh, secret. I was expecting it to be maybe one of the power things, or a life orb or something to that effect. Oh, this is new. Oh, I can't destroy them. Oh. I just gotta time it correctly. Oh no! My jumping was a little bit off. But we recovered. I mean, I only took, what, 2 points of damage? Oh, there's a secret there. Perfect. This is where all the Super Nintendo platforming days came in handy. You know what to look for. Where's that one gonna bring me? Oh no. I don't want that. I want to try go down here. Watch this. Is this the wrong way now? Oh my god, it brought me backwards. No, it's not a terrible bit. Listen, those big blocks that just came out of nowhere. It's like the old Crash Test Dummies ad that I'm sure you of all people are familiar with. They just came out of nowhere. It just came out of nowhere. I love that ad. Oh! Oh! Wrong way. Now that is some platforming I was not ready for. Oh, they were. The crash test dummy ads were the best. My favorite one was, it was one of the car ones. But I don't remember what it was, like which specific car. Where am I? Oh, I'm there. And what would happen was they'd be talking about how, oh, this car is super safe and all that. And of course it shows them crashing into a wall. And they're talking about how safe it was. And the family of crash test dummies in the car would be talking and I'd be like, oh, it just came out of nowhere. Oh, it just came out of nowhere. Where am I going? Oh, I think maybe. Oh no, this is one of the ones that will reroute the shots. Okay, I get it now. I'm gonna need the other one, won't I? So this way, it can go through here. I can reroute it again. And it will knock the other side off. This is why logic always wins. Oh no, I'm locked in. Boss time. Oh, I wasn't expecting to drop that down. Okay. It wasn't so bad that time. Compared to the previous ones. Oh, where am I? I'm down there. Oh, this is gonna be confusing. You installed Windows 10 on the PC and your C drive disappeared. If you have, depending on the way you configured it, that could have been the OS drive, and that could be hidden now to avoid any like mistakes that you might accidentally do on your Windows drive, or that could also now be part of the recovery drive, which is hidden as well. Oh no, oh, I didn't see where I was. Oh, yeah, or you fall fast. I was gonna say for a little guy you sure do fall fast, but then I remembered that gravity is relative. Yeah, small light things fall the same speed as big heavy things. You turned it off and left it for him to discover, so you can blame him then. I see, you're one of those people. I know those people well, because I do the same thing in work. It's like, oh, you know, I want to get home at 6:05. Well, there's a Windows update. Well, we'll just turn it off mid-update and leave it for someone else to worry about. Yeah, the art style is really good. I'm really happy. Oh, I jumped back up. The art style is something special already. And I'm not being sarcastic when I say that. That was always one of the big draws for this game, and one of the biggest praises that everyone had always given for Ori was the visual style. I mean, hell, it's... Well, cries of dismay I hear deep inside this ancestral tree. Reem was agile. He dashed through the air. Listen to his voice and the wisdom he shared. Sometimes I think... I'm not sure if it's the way I'm reading them or the way they're written, but sometimes I feel like they're in rhyme on purpose. But yeah, the reason why I gave Ori a try is because I saw the visual style. I saw the more recent trailer for the second one. You've learned Bashed. Use this ability, hold Y near lanterns or enemy projectiles, then aim in the direction you'd like to leap. Projectiles will be redirected in the opposite direction. I don't know how that one's going to work. So let's try it. Oh. Well, that's Matrixy. That's very fitting, considering that the Matrix 20th anniversary is this week. I was looking at the listings for the cinema earlier today, and on Thursday they're playing a 20th anniversary Matrix. Bash attack can be used on enemies. Use Y to choose a direction. Oh, I can... That's crafty. It's gonna make some nice jumps and stuff. That's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. And you can go from one to the other. Oh, wait a second. So if I go up, that shoots down. Yes. Secrets. Yeah, Matrix was 1999. Oh, why did I jump into that? What was I thinking? Oh. Okay, so if I'm fast with this... Yes. I got it. Oh, I see. You're bringing up the shenanigans. It's all lies, Biz. It's all lies. It's possible to not enjoy something. As crazy as that is. Air dash. I don't even have regular dash yet. We'll just go with extra damage increase. God, I'm gonna have to do all sorts of weird ones here, aren't I? I have a feeling I'm gonna have to direct it all the way up here. I am. Okay, this gonna be good. Looks like a chore to enjoy. You're not terribly wrong. That's gonna be equipped there. That's too. Okay, well, I'm pretty... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say I'm pretty sure that's what I have to do, but if this guy's going to be here... Oh, I went the wrong way. No, I don't want to yet. Sure. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I need to break this. Oh good, he's back. Okay, I need to aim that a little bit better. So close. Getting there. This is a fine-tuning craft right here. There we go. It's not our fault the game is tedious. Dark Souls, that is, not Ori. Nice one, permanent energy cell. No, you know what? I shouldn't even call it tedious because that implies it's not tedious because that just sounds like when you're playing it, it just feels like maybe it's sure. He never got anywhere. Oh no! Got it. Oh, I'm missing one! Where's the one I missed? Oh, it's down underneath me. I didn't see that down there the first time. Well, you know, maybe if it wasn't such a chore to get through, I'd get a little bit further. But no, I haven't seen them, Biz. Surprisingly, they've been hyping that game and pumping out articles pretty much daily and new announcements and all daily for months and months of that game. I haven't read a single one of them. I haven't looked at a single one of those articles or reveals or anything because I don't want any spoilers or anything for the game. So I can't understand why they're pushing so much of it. Oh no! That boosted me the other way, that's not like a good one. I have to be careful with that boost. Oh, I just noticed my health. Okay, that was what was doing it. There we go. Now that I don't have to worry about everything, I got it. Well, I probably have to climb the tree to go upwards. Oh, I'm not gonna go up yet. Because that's clearly the way to go. Yeah. But I'm not surprised if it lasts that long, because Fire Emblem games are typically long games, and this one sounds like they're counting all. It sounds like there might be 3 different stories, and oh, this looks like a big boss, and that would count all 3 stories. The heart of the Jinzo tree once kept the element of waters safe, but now it's corrupted and all foul and decayed. So we have to help it, cure it, and cleanse all the blight by removing corruption on both of the sides. Okay, so we go one way and then the other. Oh yeah, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, especially to me. I may have needed to use those to boost up. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. way. I keep mixing up which way I want to shoot myself and which way I want to shoot the projectile. Oh, that didn't knock anything out of the way. Never mind. Crash Bandicoot is on sale on the Switch on the Amazon Prime deal. As a heads up for me. Well, Biz, I hate to break it to you here, but one, I already own Crash Bandicoot twice. And two, the console versions of that game are absolutely awful. Which is so funny because everyone was complaining about that one level near the end of Crash Bandicoot 1. The one with the what was it called? Oh, I can't go in there. The one with the bridge and all that stuff, because they changed Crash's hitbox in Crash 1, so it upset the balance of the game a little bit. Which I do think is pretty shitty that they would do that. But because the frame rate is 30 FPS on the consoles, it's harder to do. When I got to that level on the PC version, I did it first try. I completed the entire game by losing 4 lives on PC. Because it has a proper frame rate that you can properly jump with. I just think that's hilarious. Oh, where am I going? I have a feeling I'm gonna have to shoot the stuff everywhere here. I don't know, Biz, you tell me. You're the one with all this super insight knowledge. I mean, but let me guess, is it only fun to play on Xbox? I'm on to you. I'm on to you. Wrong way. I need to get this one. Damn it, wasn't ready for that. I think I went the wrong way there. I'm not sure. Can I shoot it? No, I can't shoot it over this way. Wait, can I? This is going to be a weird one. I need to use it to break the wall up. Oh, no. I need to use it to break this wall. Okay. I'm not bothered by it as long as I'm pleased with myself. I mean, were you under some other assumption that there was something else going on here? I don't know. I missed it. Oh no, I missed my jump. Oh, I missed it again. Whoa. God damn it. Now we're ready for it. And oh. Just about, she says, just about. Well, that's... Oh. Now we can restore the element of waters. With this one rekindled, there's 2 more to go. That's the first major dungeon thing down. Uh-oh. That is a lot of water that I probably need to escape. I mean, this was supposed to be good. I helped you. No! I mean, I'm restoring everything. What is... Come on. Get up. This reminds me of the end of one of the Mega Man games, where all the lava just comes up out of nowhere after you. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm back down here, damn it. I shouldn't have waited for that. Speaking of which, if you want a real funny story about Mega Man and that lava, go check out, I think it's Mega Man X6, when I played that. You're going to see the most clutch Mega Man gameplay ever. Why are you guys hitting on heavy rain? I'm not getting a proper chance to read chat at the moment, but I see keywords here or there. Almost there. Oh, I missed the jump. Oh no! Damn it. I can kind of just phase through them. Concentrate. Same one again. Probably shouldn't have done that. That was bad. Who knew water, a force of nature, could be so deadly? Oh, what the hell? Did that just follow me through the warp pipe? I was not expecting that. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make that one. Here we are, same one again. No, no, what is it? I just can't make that. I'm gonna, when I get to that jump this time, I'm just gonna start going along the wall on the right, and then I'm gonna try to jump off the wall and go. I think that's what's killing me. Chat, just give me a second. As you can see, it's in a pucker the arsehole moment here, trying to escape. Oh, how did that hit me? Right, wall time. Yeah, that's much better. Oh, I can't see. Oh, we're free. Poor Ori. There's the heavy rain right there. Oh no, is this the boss? Oh no, it's Bird Dude. It's the bad guy. Come on, Ori, you can get him. Oh no. Oh, right off the tree. Some Undertaker Mankind flashbacks. By God! By God, he's broken in half! Oh, it's the guy we saved earlier. What was it? Hope and compassion or something? Ori, I thought I'd lost you to Kuro's talons of hate, but it was Gumo who saved you, delivering us from an uncertain fate. Yeah, it is. It's rhymes. It has to be. It has to be on purpose. But look here. With the Jinzo tree restored, Nibble's waters are clear. But it's no time to lose. We must make haste. The elements of wind next, resting deep within the forlorn ruins. Inside the misty woods, there's a key to open their gates. Okay. So now I can catch up on chat here. I'm a little bit behind. Like, you're going to remove this game from your wow, you're not digging the Not digging the Ori. At least it's not heavy rain puffing syrup. Not wrong with heavier greed is my I wasn't I went for the greed stuff once and died and didn't go back for it. He's talking about old N64 platform experience, but he's very rusty. Oh, I like the. You know what? It's funny. I have. Oh, it's disgraceful that you would call me a ginger. What else we got? People like this game also think Avatar is the best movie ever made. A cinematic masterpiece. 69 out of 10. I wouldn't go with hippies. I'd go with hipsters. Blue People Avatar sucked. I've never seen the other Avatar. Okay, so the waters are clear, so I should be able to swim, right? I can. Although I do have oxygen. Oh, I need to go down here. It's the keystone. I was wondering, there has to be some sort of super secret down here. Hey look, a big crushing block that I see this time. Well ready for that thing. Oh, what? I can't dash on it. I couldn't dash on those projectiles, or bash on those projectiles. I guess it's only some of it. When we getting back to... That's a good question. I should do some... I should maim it up for a while. The big question is, with what? What do I play? I mean, I know I've already done your favorite G.I. Joe game, Biz. So that's... Oh, no! Oh, that was clutch. I was gonna say that's a little bit out of the question. Oh, that's a secret. Was not expecting that. And I wrecked myself. Kinda tried to rush it, but it's my own fault. This reminds me of Echo the Dolphin for some reason. One of the most confusing games ever made. Why must you have done something wrong for me to be playing this? This is an enjoyable game. This is fun. I'm having a good time. Well, I am the Hulk Hogan of gaming. Allegedly. I would more count myself as a Ric Flair kind of guy. We elevate, not dominate. Beaver's just mad, as usual. For the last two streams, it sounds like he just won. What? First off, I don't remember when the other stream before last night was, unless you mean last night and tonight. Oh, I thought there was going to be more in here than just that orb. feel like it's the swimming level on the NES version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Whatever the jump button is, just tap it to the end credits. That's what we do. I'm not gonna make that. Good, I got the little weird secret way out of the way now as well. Don't have to worry about that one on the way back. Oh no, the poison level is done. I get the memes, but the poison level is done. Remember all the purple water we had earlier? Yesterday? Yeah, we done. No dying to poison and antidotes and poison potions in here now. We already had our Twomp level as well. That went through. Come on, make it, make it, make it. Made it. But this game is alright if you're not consumed by cynicism. Well, that one's on you, Biz. I know. I'm usually a bit of an... Oh, look who we have. People say I'm a bit of a cynic. I prefer the term realist, but that's just me. Oh, I can still go back and... I mean, I can go left. Get a couple of things there, but then I can go back and do that door. I have the two... No, that's not what I want. Yeah, I have the two keystones. When it was called Limbo. Oh no, I wasn't... I mean, I know Limbo is another indie game. I don't know if it's made by the same people or not, but... Come on. Come on. Again. Again. He won't run off the cliff. Well, that's the thing about a lot of indie games. A lot of modern indie games are, for lack of a better comparison, exactly the same. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, okay, I can't go this way yet then. So I'll probably have to go right. Get whatever ability lets me to break those things and come back and go left. It's Journey like this. I was just talking to a friend about Journey today earlier, actually. She was really hyped for it. But it's an Epic Store exclusive, so she didn't have it. Oh wait, it's water. I can go into it. Wrong type of journey, Beaver. You're not gonna get any 80s power ballads up in here. Oh no, I fell. Okay, I know where I'm going. don't know about getting that other door on the right-hand side, though. Wait, GameStop came out with their new store plans. Competitive sessions in homegrown e-leagues and locations that sell strictly retro gaming software and hardware. Oh, let's pretend that doesn't exist, shall we? I mean, they're in a really bad state. I don't know how that's gonna work for them. Oh, we got a new ability though. Elo was the stoutest of all the spirits, the most powerful tree ever seen. Now he rests. Now here he rests, turned into an ancestral tree. No, she's not the person who's doing it. You've learned Stomp. To use this ability, press A and leap in the air and press down to dive powerfully towards the ground. So this will let me smash downward stuff. Good, this is what I wanted. Just another. Oh, I can stomp these now. These were the things that were confusing me way back when. Try that one again. This is what I wanted. Oh no! I can't get in there. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. I don't know how to get that just yet. Oh, a boss. Oh, no, not a boss. Oh, I tried to stomp him. It didn't work. When I grow the chin straps, Biz, that is not happening. That is not happening at all. If you're not aware, beards are for. Oh no, he died. Beards are for hipsters and 13-year-olds, and hipsters are basically filthy hobos, so it's the same thing. Try go in where he came from. Oh, I can't. Oh, you can damage it. You can break his armor stuff off. I never knew that. You wouldn't catch me dead with a chin strap. You know, there's a picture of me with a beard actually out there. There's probably a couple of them, but yeah, it's. I mean, it's a pretty sight, obviously, but it's not something I would wish again. I don't know if yeah, we're all on 2 points now. Oh no, it's the explosion that it takes. I just want all the XP, even if it did almost destroy me. I had a chin strap during the House of Pain faints. What's the matter, Beaver? You sound jealous. Don't you jump up and get down. I've actually seen, well, I can't say I've seen House of Pain in concert because that's not true. I've seen them in concert for one song because they were brought out as a special guest in the middle of a set. I know twice I seriously grew a beard, I had a full one. It was ears, cheeks, underneath the chin, round the mouth, the face, everything, you know. Air dash. I still don't have the dash, so I don't need that yet. I'm just gonna go with more damage for the moment. Never go wrong with too much damage. Oh! I fell down the hole. That was the worst part. It's a skip the beard and just grow a monster handlebar mustache. That seems like something you do, Biz. Okay, Mr. Humanity over there. I know what you're like. People gave me the nickname Everlast, if I'm honest with you. No, my favorite quote is my favorite quote is, "Ayo, Neverlast. What I have in the house is shame. Can't jump around with the fucking homies no more." Oh, it looked like there was a secret up above there. Looks like there's a fire or something in the water. Wait, we're back to somewhere. If I can go. Oh yeah, on the map, there's something in the water. It probably wants me to shoot the projectile over there and then bounce up off it. Damn, that's a big trip. But which way? Well, I'm gonna guess it's that door there. Oh yeah, by the tree. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, I just need to find my closest warp point, which is down here. So if I go to the tree. Let's see. Busted out when they mentioned, or better yet, a Terminator like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Try to play me out as try to play me out as if my name was Sega. Oh, good old House of Pain. Bet he sounded like that when he hit the low TV. I don't know, you'd have to ask Beaver with that one, Biz. But kind of defeats the purpose. I don't know how he'd manage to grow it with those little hands of his. Oh, new enemies. Just like that, my extra skills to pay the bills are here. Okay guys, I know what I'm doing. Not patchy, just parts where it doesn't grow the same. All the more reason to never find out what Bieber looks like. I don't think this is a breakable one. No, stream should be fine. It's showing 100% perfect on my end. 0 frames dropped. Now I just have to get up there. It's probably the way up when we first saw the bird and I jumped down. Let's go back to the XP. I would say just hit F5, but I mean if your stream is down you can't hear me. Right, so it looks like we're on the way. I mean, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm enjoying this game so much, and the fact that it's laid out like a Metroid game, which is probably why it resonates with me so well. I'm not gonna commit to it just yet, but there is a very, very real possibility that I might 100% this game. We'll see. I think this might be the way to go, so I might have to go the other way. Time Spinners, it's a Metroid style game. I've never heard of it. I might look at it. I have Axiom Verge, which is a straight up Metroid ape as well. Right, so I need... Okay, well that's obviously the way to go, so I'm going back the other way. Sorrow Pass, here we come. Having said that though, I've only played Axiom Verge for all of 5 minutes. Oh no, I couldn't... Wait, he just dropped dead. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my head. Oh, I'm all the way back here. I forgot to save it. Where's the... Come on, bird. Come back. Okay. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna have to go up top and lure the bird up there. Not today, Biz. Not today. almost earlier, but I decided against it. Really dislike these birds. I can't get their timing down yet. Oh yeah, that's the dead end for now. I have to find a switch or something to be able to pull that one. Or another thing to stomp. If I can lure the bird up. Come on, bird. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, skills that pay the bills are in effect. I was waiting to make a massive mistake right as I said that. Wow, Fever. Harsh. And that happens every day, thank you very much. Not a day goes by where I don't shower. At least once. I'm like Scott Pilgrim. He plays better when he's angry. According to you guys, I play better when I don't shower. Remember, it is all according to everyone else. Public opinion is not fact. As much as you really desperately want it to be true. Radius and damage of stomp. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep going with the fire one. Or the attack. I'll probably max that out first. That'll come in very beneficial the entire time. Okay, well that can't happen. But maybe this can. Q, you absolute stallion of magnificent manliness. How do you do it? Well, boyos, when you're good, you're good. And every other time, well, you're just Beaver. Oh no, I hit the ceiling. Fuck my life. I'm getting out of there with my life though. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Well, that's more. I guess I can go back in. Does chat show up on the playback of these videos? Yes, Biz, it does. There's a window on the side, on the right hand side, and it shows up at the same point as you would have typed it. Or someone watching this in 2 years think I'm talking to myself. No, a while back they added in the ability to do the live chat replay. Oh no! I'm good. Good, I got the health back too. Got the save. Keep repeating the lie, it becomes the truth. You see 32 years of life. So. Well, which one are you claiming is a... Oh, what is this? Oh, it's the bird. This is probably not a good way to go. Or, as long as Kuro is out there, the path to the Misty Wood would be blocked. But look up there. We might be able to distract her if we loosen that rock. So... Oh, so this is the path to go. Maybe I should have went the other way first. Damn it. Oh, this is gonna be risky. This rock? Yeah, this rock. Big bad birdo. Just got rip. Come on, Ori, get up. Oh, it's the same area. Yeah, it's the same one. It would have just been down here. Oh no, Ori's hurt. I can't jump. Oh, you've collected... Oh, maybe not. It's a special part. You collected Kuro's feather. To use this item, press A and then press right trigger. Kuro's feather will allow Ori to glide freely or ride the wind current. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I know I don't look a day over 22, right? Also, I love how the voice of the narrator is basically Jabba the Hutt. And no, Beaver, the Switch could not run this, so it is not a mobile port. Now this place is very Avatar. It's got neon colors everywhere. As well as a funky kind of mist effect. I made the same mistake. I kept trying to stomp him to get the armor off. It's the explosion that breaks his armor off. Shrouded lantern. This mysterious haze bellows out of its stem. If we find a way to light it, the path might clear up once again. I can't tell if it's just trying to keep me off the ground somewhat, or if I need to shoot it up somewhere. Oh, I didn't see the spikes. I was too busy looking at the projectiles. It beats all that other prescription medication you pump into your veins, Biz. And, you know, less than prescription medication that you take as pain. But hey, you know, don't let me have to tell you how to run your business. Oh, I know I ain't wrong, but... Oh, I didn't even see that on the ground. Oh, wow, this green one is much more aggressive. And it doesn't fire everything in the giant homing arc like the rest. ASMR platforming? Anyone? Oh, actually, here's one you'll appreciate, Biz. Earlier on, I was kind of bored for a little while, so I went back and I rewatched one of the really, really old quality matches. Ric Flair versus Ricky Steamboat. The, like, 1 hour match. Oh, no. It's such a good match. It was 38 degrees. That's hell. That is absolute hell. I was dying here at like 21, 22 degrees. Missed the jump. In fact, it's still pretty warm now. I am not having a good time because of it. You know what I am having a good time because of? Ori and the Blind Forest. And not only that, but also because of you people. The entertainment is strong. So thank you for being here, by the way. Oh yeah, I pretty much forgot I got the feather. I would like anything as long as you and Biz hate it. Well, you may or may not be wrong. I have no comment. I disavow. Or you know what? Here's this crazy idea that we may have different tastes in games and whatnot. Oh, I didn't see how many things it needed. You worry about my taste in women after you showed what your taste in games are. Well, Biz. Oh, hang on. Something bad is happening. Oh, whoa! The landscape entirely changed on the way back. What the hell? But yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and be lectured by someone who lives in Florida, of all places. I mean, all you got to choose from is old people. Now, right, Mr. Florida man. Oh, most stuff's changing again. Deceived by the mist. Your daughter's moving to Florida. My condolences. Especially if she's coming from the UK originally to move to 8 million degrees. Oh, it's the thing to light it up, is it? Atsu's torch. It was lost in this place. If we carry it to the shrouded lantern, it might show us the way. Now we have to get in there. I was about to say, I don't know how I'm going to get in there, but it's changing again, going backwards. I'm onto you, game. Hey, I'll take a Spanish girl over a gypsy any day. Well, you're not wrong. No one wants to enter. I mean, not to mention you pretty much get killed. Oh, summer in Florida. I mean, pretty much, I'd imagine it's a nice place to go once. I mean, I've been there, but it's not the kind of place I'd want to live. Between the heat, the, like crazy tropical storms, and people like Biz there. Talk about your unsavory characters. Whoa, what the hell is that on the left? Is that like a fake wall I can jump up on. I notice it goes... Every time I jump, it transitions. See? 1, 2. It doesn't work on double jumps, but... Florida's dirt cheap living. You have to put up with hurricanes and giant roaches. I mean, I guess that's why old people live there. Isn't it called like God's waiting room? Makes sense, I guess. All the old people go there on their limited budgets. You'd fit right in there, Cupid. You can go visit your daughter and probably never come back. But in more ways than one, I guess. Oh, they're going to start using free ability points next. Go to wrestling house shows. Biz already goes to wrestling house shows. He loves him some NXT. From evidence that I have come into possession of, Biz loves there. Biz has been there. With talent, with trainers, with everything. She tells people she drives past that so she'll rise again. See, isn't Florida in that really weird part where obviously I know it's out on the peninsula on the southeast, but at the same time, oh no, I mean I'm always kind of confused if it's classified as the south. You know what I mean? Yes, Beaver, I said that on purpose, so you know you can't add it to your bingo counter. It got well. See, Biz, I'm affected by the game's mood and the locale in game. So when it fits, my true heart of darkness comes out. There's that wall. Oh, we got another tree though. Tatsu used to climb the mountains high atop Sorrow Pass. When her brother's torch faded, she fell to the mist where she lost her path. So what's this one now? You've learned Climb. To use this ability, press and hold right trigger when against a wall to travel along its surface. Oh yeah. This beats climbing on... Oh no. I was gonna say, this beats just doing the little up jumps everywhere. You know, wall jumping left over and over and over and over. What is all this new stuff now? This really is glowing like Avatar. Oh, that's new. Oh, look at this. This is crafty. Gotta use... I'm eventually gonna have to get to a point where I have to use pretty much every... Oh, there's spikes! Oh, I got stuck on them! Did not realize those were spikes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to eventually use every tool at my disposal. Imagine that. Imagine a game expecting you to use all the mechanics that you've learned to progress throughout the entire game. Oh, that didn't even stop him. Okay, he just explodes and kills you. What do we got? Bloody love a southern accent. Well, I mean, depending on there's two good types of southern accent. There's the Southern Belle, which can go oh so well, and then there's the Southern Belle, which is just absolute hell. It can go 50-50. Watch out for spikes. Oh, this is weird. I mean, I'm not really complaining, but it's strange. Very Mega Man 2-esque. Another keystone. Oh my god, I don't even know where I'm going yet. Wow, the Deftones. There's a name I haven't heard in a million years. Over here, the Deftones became cool when Slipknot became mainstream. Because Slipknot became mainstream, and then since it originally Slipknot weren't cool to like, so when Slipknot became cool and mainstream, then everyone was like, oh no, I'm all about the Deftones now. Oh no! God damn it. What would you compare it to if you've never played Mega Man? I don't know, it's a very specific Mega Man reference. So I don't think I'd have anything to properly compare it to. Because it's referring and compared to a very specific Mega Man 2 stage. Reminder, save your game more often. It has additional benefits, like restoring a little bit of health. I'm gonna do this part, and then save it before I go down to where I died last time. There we go. I'm going to go with first three Deftones albums are really... I haven't listened to them myself, Biz. I'm not into that kind of stuff myself. I know I'm going to have to go with not being a Danny O'Donnell fan. It's not my kind of music for obvious reasons. Oh no, that is very bad. How am I supposed to get through that? Oh, I have an idea. If I don't land on that one, so I just do a... Yes. Sometimes I'm so good, I even just amaze myself. I mean, not really. I'm kind of used to how good I am, but... that. I knew I was going to land on those spikes, so I was having none of it. Well, it's not about Googling them, Biz. Oh, that's very bad. It's the lack of ability to care. Like I said, it's just not my deal. Well, I'm the Ron Burgundy of gaming, you know that. Don't act like you're not impressed. We've been over this. Even Jim Cornette agrees.
Quinn's a superstar.
Oh, nailed it. Drop down. I know that one's there. Netflix has a Rocko's Modern Life movie coming out in August. Didn't Rocko's Modern Life end forever ago? I guess it's all the rage to bring these things back after a million years. Oh, you know, I always forget I have this. Granted, it is only a brand new skill, but... Well, it's not technically a Ron Burgundy film, it's Anchorman. Oh great, now everything's going to change as I try to go back down. Oh, I thought that might have been... No. I thought it might have changed that way. Wait, what did I say? Yeah, it's Will Ferrell, but what did I say? I wasn't thinking. Or I should say I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, well, yeah, Anchorman is... I mean, it is the film, so... Because there's... Oh, shit. There's two main Anchorman films now, and I think there's like a spin-off elsewhere as well. Audio, please. What are you doing? My audio just kind of glitched for a second. You stomp or charge flame to clear your path. Well, I have nothing to stomp right now. Oh. So I can knock it out of the way. No, that won't work. made that jump over there and everything. Just like that. Oh, you know what I completely forgot. I could have held right trigger. Completely forget I can. AMD wouldn't let me down like it. AMD have let me down consistently for about 12 years. I mean, that's gonna change now, but there's a track record of them being as disappointing as pretty much anything Bieber ever recommends. Same with Biz. But luckily, I managed to put it all back. Despite shoddy recommendations and incorrect information. Oh, I have got an achievement for that for something. Deadly dodge. Oh well, today I learned you can shoot while gliding. Fair enough. Listen, Biz, your Mr. Humanity rules don't apply up in here. You may think that you're all elite crowd material, but... Oh, what are these? Oh, it's... Okay, just move on platforms and stuff. Am I supposed to speedrun through this game? No, speedrunning is for people who hate themselves and don't actually enjoy games. I was holding right trigger. God damn it. See? Still holds it that way. Oh, I would have done it too. Would have got away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling kids. Well, don't worry, Beaver. Don't get used to it. 'Cause a few days from now. Oh no, the enemy jumped on the... Oh, it's not gonna work now. A few days from now, we got that Overcooked 2 going on. Just it's a relaxed, chill stream, as they say it is. I can't get too hyped or too overexcited when I'm doing it. Would blow the allure and illusion. Oh, just like that. Oh, my own worst enemy. That guy keeps running into it. Oh no, I can't even get up. Oh, maybe I can get up this way. It's more of these. This looks like it's pretty much the same way. Oh no, it's not. This is the way out. So maybe I want to go back. So I'm pretty sure if I go down and to the right where I died and climb up those walls, I come up here. Oh, you're damn right, Biz. It's no Destiny 2. You actually need to play this game to get progress and stuff in it. I'm just gonna jump down here just to check. Yeah, it is. This is the same place. So I guess I just use my elite skills. Oh, where did the other one come from? Not that I'm complaining. It's more XP. Oh, that sounds the boss, yeah. There's multiple ones. Oh no, I thought I could go up there. Oh my god, all that just to get the orb. I completely forgot I didn't even have it. Oh no, I dropped it. Hopefully it's not a big trip. Okay, good. It's back to the way it was normally. Jump. So we're trying to clear up the mist. Just expose yourself here. We lit the shrouded lantern and it lifted the haze. Ori, the key to the forlorn ruins, the Guman's seal, has been revealed. Found a Gooman seal. Using this key, you can gain entrance to the Forlorn Ruins. The element of winds is deep within the Forlorn Ruins. South of this place. It's not too far from here. I can show you the way. Oh, good. It's kind of close by. Valley of the Wind. That's not bad. Yeah. Also, basically, I just have to drop down there. An Xbox game distracted. What are you talking about? We are clearly playing on PC. That's why the game is 60 frames per second. Just to prove it to you. What is this? Graphics options. That's something you don't see on the Xbox. Okay, so basically I just need to drop down and I should be good to go. Oh, I gotta, yeah. So it's probably just down here. Rain or water. Oh, nice one, mapstone. Didn't we have a mapstone fragment for somewhere else that I couldn't put the key in? Oh, now who's old and not old? Stunned. I see what you're doing. Did I pre-order the Turbo Graphics Mini? I did, but I did without the proper intentions of buying it, if that makes sense. Because as weird as that sounds, it's so overpriced that I have serious hesitations on wanting it and wanting to buy it. It's too expensive. I don't believe it should be that expensive. But I pre-ordered it just for the sake of it, and I can obviously cancel it if needed. I mean, I don't know if you saw the announcement and the price. It's €100. Actually, it's €115 because it's £100. And it's Amazon Prime exclusive. Well, it's Amazon exclusive, but the pre-order period started yesterday on the 15th. And the pre-order period is Amazon Prime exclusive. Now, I don't have Amazon Prime, except I signed up for a 1-week trial of it last week, so I could get Prime deals, Prime Day deals for, today and yesterday. So I pre-ordered it, and that way I can always cancel it if needed. But at least I have it secured. It's weird. The proper original list says 50, but I think it rounds out as 40 because there's a few duplicates. But I did notice that you can't... There is support for extra controllers and even a multi-tap, but none of them are available yet. Oh, we still can't destroy these ones though, can we? Oh, well, that's probably what this guy is. Yeah. Oh, he got me. I guess splash damage being splash damage. But yeah, I'm not 100% committing to canceling the pre-order, because even though I do find it very expensive for what it is, I've never had any interaction with TurboGrafx CD or anything like that. The closest I've had was maybe about 4 games on the Wii with the Virtual Console. So even though it is a bit expensive, I think I could use it and get a lot of value out of it, because it's all so new to me. Don't be cheap. It's not about the money. It's the value of it, basically. There's a second keystone. Or map fragment. So back that way. Well, that would have just led... If I'd gone right, it would have just led to the way we'd already been. So I guess this is the way to go. Oh, that was a terrible place to save. That one's going to come back and bite me in the ears. And I have no idea how I'm supposed to get through that. Better value than the PlayStation Mini. I don't know if you've seen, but the PlayStation Mini during Amazon Prime Day was like €15. I think I bought mine for €50. Which was still 50% off. I don't know how I'm going to get them to hit that one. Maybe I just get them from the other side. Which would make the most sense. Oh! I wouldn't expect that to just... Oh, there's spikes there. That's why it exploded. No worries, Biz. Watch out for hepatitis. I'm sure your Florida health code laws are pretty lax. What's that in the background? Oh, there's a switch up there. I have to try... What's ice time? Oh! Okay, I'm ready for it this time. Much better. Although I am playing with an Xbox controller distracted, so you're, I guess I'll give you a partial credit. Oh, now I remember you can jump down through these. Oh, no. I thought I was slick for a second. I thought I was getting some big secret or something along those lines. Turns out it was just the way to go. Is there a mini version of something I would like to see? I don't know. That's a really weird one. I mean, oh no, I jumped backwards and the enemy spawned. I'd kind of like to see a mini version of almost everything. A tree, I never even thought of that. Like a 3DO mini or a CDI mini or something like that. A Jaguar mini. I never even thought of that. See, I can't say yes to those because I don't really know the library too much. So that would just be me saying yes for the sake of it. Like the N64 mini could do really well, but licensing, oh my god, that hurts so bad. Licensing on a lot of the quality games would be a problem. A PS2 mini would be very, very interesting, and a Dreamcast mini would be great. A Saturn mini would be good because many people wouldn't be too familiar with everything. Same with the Dreamcast. See, that works so much better. Maybe, I don't know how, a Virtual Boy mini, you can build it into a pair of sunglasses. What would be easiest and hardest to emulate? Probably the hardest to emulate would be probably the Sega Saturn. Sega Saturn is notoriously hard to emulate because of how different it is. The Dreamcast is kind of hard to emulate because of its power. It's a lot more powerful than a lot of those mini systems would be capable of. Oh no, it's not where I wanted to go there. Damn it. The N64 would be a hard one as well because of how that handled kind of, I don't know if you can really call them polygons, but a lot of the stuff in it was problematic for a lot of reasons. But I would assume, I don't want to go left yet. I would assume that the N64 would be easier than some of the others. Like N64 emulation exists, so does the Sega Saturn. It's just not, they're just not fantastic. That's why the not retro blocked, what did they call it? The Polymega was a big issue for Sega Saturn stuff. Like when they pretty much faked they faked the footage, then said, "Oh, we did it by accident. We accidentally used the wrong thing." Oh, hiccups! You've no idea what, if any, progress I've made. I've made significant progress, people. Having said that, it is getting late. Well, I don't want to drop down yet. I want to try to go into the ruins. Oh, there it is. our second one of these, Forlorn Ruins. Forlorn Ruins. Here's where the Gunman live. They build miraculous structures and infuse them with the light of the spirit tree, which keeps them safe. Oh no. These Gunmen were frozen, unable to escape. When the element of winds lost its light, these ruins must have turned into their grave. Well, since this puts us into the second major place, and I don't want to commit to doing a whole one of these now, I guess this leaves the perfect time to save it. I almost quit without saving it. That counts as a save, doesn't it? No, I don't watch Netflix. I have access to all the stuff that's on Netflix and more. So if someone recommends something to me on Netflix, I'll just get it elsewhere. Oh, almost exactly 4 hours. 4 hours and 7 seconds. Because that way I can still get access to it if someone recommends something. Earlier this year though, I was with someone and we watched what was it called? We watched Bonding on her Netflix. It was a little kind of joke show thing. He just watches anime and Batman the Animated. What's wrong with anime and Batman the Animated series? Those are two amazing things. One is a cult classic cartoon and the other is just quality anime and stuff, you know? What do I think about the Cuphead animated series on Netflix? I'm hoping it's going to be good. I'm hoping that they can do it justice with the... I'm hoping they can do it justice equivalent to the look, feel, aesthetic, the audio, the visual of the game. Obviously, I reckon, at least anyway, that the studio behind the game development will be involved in some way. Like they'll probably give them general art direction or whatever as well. I'm hoping they can pull it off, but we have to wait and see, because something like that's a big it's a big ask. It's a big ask, because trying to replicate something like that with how much of that art and how much of that style is lost now, because with everyone who grew up within the last, I don't know, maybe 20, 30 years, they wouldn't have learned that style. They wouldn't have needed that style. They wouldn't have to have learned it when they were getting into animation. They wouldn't have had to learn it when they were getting into cartoons or creation, whatever it was. So it's kind of a specialized market. So they do need to find people that can do that, which I'm sure there are many out there, but they need to find people who can do it correctly and do it justice. Because Cuphead, you can tell, when you play Cuphead, that's a really good game. And you can really tell with all the quality of animations, the design of the bosses, the design of the fights, the design of the levels, the music, everything about it. You can really tell that there's so much care in it, and it's something you wouldn't want to lose in translation to the TV show. But of course, the developers are working on the Cuphead expansion, which was delayed to 2020. So are they taking time out to work on the show? Are they going to be spread 50-50 between them? Are they going to be completely ignoring the creation of the show just so they can work on the expansion? I don't know. Beaver, funny enough, I thought about it. So, but I figured, it was good, and people are good enough to show up onto the stream here, and they ask me a question, I will oblige with an answer, as long as it's not about one specific topic. But yeah, just because I will, just for the sake of it. If you're looking for a different version, or a differently worded version to that answer, I have that as a topic in the most recent podcast they uploaded. I believe it's the first topic in episode 15, so you can find another version of it in there too. But anyway, as of right now, I will end the stream for the evening because it is just about 1 a.m. in the morning. I got some stuff to do, and then I got a full day of work ahead of me. That's something I'm not looking forward to. But anyway, I got to play more Ori tonight, which was always fun. 2 hours of Ori. Made some good progress. Finished the first proper, I don't want to call it dungeon, but finished the first proper place. We got to the second one. So that's something I can look forward to tomorrow at least anyway. Because yeah, I will be doing more tomorrow, of course. But that's it. Anyway, before we round it out here, as always, I want to thank everyone joining me, hanging out, shooting the shit with me in stream chat, being badasses as always. The banter is always highly appreciated. Luckily, I've got a rapier wit, so I can go right back and forth. I can give it as good as I can get, and then some. But anyway, peace out, everyone. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on whatever's next. Video, live stream, whatever.